So what is next? Pacific Northwest Kai's here, and I'm going to be giving you guys some gameplay videos on Untap, some Untap battles with the new decks I'm going to be creating for set 8. Right now I'm going to be starting with that Bonds of Friendship Son Goku, which I really like. It's a back leader. Yeah. We're going to be running that black-blue version. I gave you guys a deck profile just the other day, but I'm going to show you guys just how to play with it. So just look at the deck ratios real quick. We got 3 Furthering Destruction Champas, 3 Xeno Buttons, 2 Awakened Talipan, 4 Sensu Beans, Mafubas, Great Saiyaman, Majin Boos, 5 4-star Dragon Balls, Crack of Space and Time, Bonds of Friendship, Android 8, and then a lot of stuff you guys probably already know. We're only running one new card in this deck, but we're going to show you guys how to play against a variety of other decks. So right now we got Goku versus Pan. Now the gameplay is going to be pretty fast just because I didn't want the video to be super long, so I'm just going to kind of dictate what's going on. So go ahead, Pan. So I'm going to go charge the red-yellow Whis. Well, I'm going to charge the Awakening Talent Pan. Going to draw one with the 4-star ball. Then going to use the effect of Bonds 8 Android. Then I'm going to attack that Pan. And then I'm going to pass my turn when my opponent takes that life. Yeah, so he's going to charge another red. I'm not going to know exactly what version he's playing. I haven't really seen this one. But he's going to play that Anticipating Power Trunks and attack with 20k crit. And I'm going to obviously take that one right there. But getting a skillless battle card in my drop, which is really good. Alright, I'm going to charge that Xeno button. Draw one from the 4-star ball effect. And kill that Anticipating Power Trunks. Okay, so he is playing Digging Deep to awaken. So he's going to play that Digging Deep. That's totally fine with me. Alright, he's going to draw one from the pan and then attack twice so he can awaken. Okay, so he does awaken. Alright, so it doesn't look like he actually attacked that twice. He just used Vegeta's skill to take 2 life. He's going to attack with pan, draw another card, replenishing his hand. That's fine, I'm going to take that life. So he's still playing a little bit of aggro there, but he's going to pass his turn, being a little careful, leaving 2 energy up. I'm going to use that 4-star to draw. Then I'm going to play that Son Goku Adventure Begins. Then add 1 Dragon Ball to my hand. Then play the combo, going to awaken, untap 1, draw 2 from the 4-star roll. Alright, then I'm going to play my 30k skillless battle card. Looks like from the deck, which is good there. They're going to attack that leader. He's going to neg me down, kill the bonds. Smart move right there, so I can't use his auto. Okay, and then I'm going to attack his leader again. He's going to combo out. He doesn't want to take any more life. He knows that I have like double strikes in my deck, so he doesn't want to go down too low. Okay, so he's going to attack with his leader. No response there. He's gonna go up to 20. That's totally fine with me. I'm gonna take that life, going on to 4. Puts me right where I want to be. So I always want to be at 4. So when he uses that, I'm gonna actually use that new counterplay card. That way it never gets played. So it goes straight to the warp. So that's really good right there on that Familiar Bonds. He doesn't get the Dragon Balls because he has to play the battle card from the drop to get the Dragon Ball. So that's what we're discussing right there. Okay. So the game state is pretty good for me right now. I'm at 4 energy, got 3 blue energy, or excuse me, 4 life, 3 blue energy, so I can have my Xeno button in hand active. He's going to pass his turn, not even going to press any more attacks. I'm going to charge that Mafuba, and I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. Go ahead and drop a Dragon Ball just because I can get it back, so I don't want to lose anything. Attack his lead with 30k. Wait, hold on. Okay, just in case he has another after image. So he's going to deny a hope, but that was a complete misplay because deny hope hits 20k or less. I have 30k bodies. Attack his leader, get that Sensu beam going on, then add that double strike going up to 55 double strike. Put him in that crucial range. Then attack his leader again, Sensu beam, and add a super combo that gets 5k combos, so it's 10k. Put a crackle of space and time, pay that 1 energy, bringing me up to about 30, 45k Devil Strike. And that looks like to be game right there. Can't combo out. I'm assuming he has a lot of 1Ks in hand, but that Deny of Hope really set him up for trouble. So, I mean, that's what you gotta just read your cards and understand that, you know. So right there, it was pretty easy because I don't think Pan can really handle it. But we're going to be playing Red Gogeta BR next, which I think this might be a fun and interesting game right here. All right. So it looks like I'm going to be going first, charging a blue card. I got no Dragon Ball in my hand, unfortunately, no Son Goku, so I'm really going to be pushed behind. But I do got the Demiga Secret in my hand, so I can't wait to play that. Alright, so he's going to play his 1-drop Vegeta. He's going to grab that Goku from the top card. And... okay. He's going to pitch 1 BR. Vegeta takes a life, and then he attacks twice. I'm going to go ahead and take both those. Just so I can get the 6 life so I can try to awaken. Alright, I did get that Dragon Ball, which is good. I'm going to charge a black card and then draw 1 off the Dragon Ball. Got the Son Goku off that, so that's really good. Attack his lead real quick with 15k. Then I'm going to play that Son Goku, get a Dragon Ball from my deck, and I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn to my opponent right there. So you go ahead and charge. Most likely gonna play another 1-drop Goku or Vegeta. Just kind of get his hand. So he goes ahead and plays that Vegeta. Can only get a Veku or a Goku card from the top 3. Then he has to place the rest on the bottom of his deck. Okay, so he's gonna attack with Leader. I'm gonna let that go. He's gonna attack with Vegeta. I'm gonna take that too. Just put me in that really good space. Like I said, I would like to be at 4 life, even though I could awaken at 6. I'm gonna draw 1 from the 4-star ball. Grab another 4-star. Oh, first I'm gonna add a skills battle card. Make sure it's okay, just in case he has like the 1-drop Gallic Cannon. I'm gonna draw 2 from the leader. There you go. Then grab a 4-star ball. So I was worried at first if I didn't have enough 4 stars in the deck. I only had 1, so it was a little cautious. Attack with 30k body, put him at 5. Attack with leader for 20k. He's on the after image, sending the Son Goku to the drop. Then I'm gonna play another Son Goku. Then I'm gonna add a 4-star ball to my hand. Okay, gonna pass the turn. See what my opponent charges. So he is playing the Gogeta BR chain. So I gotta make sure I have a battle card in play to make so I don't take 2 life at the end. Alright, looks like my opponent is just thinking on what to do. He's at 4 life. So he's gonna play that Veku, which is good for me. Oh wait, no, he's gonna change his mind. That's totally fine. It's a casual game. And he didn't pay any of it costs or anything yet, so that's totally fine. So he's gonna play that Goku. Look at the top 3 cards. And I'm guessing he whiffed there and put all 3 cards to the bottom of his deck. Plays another Goku. Then it gets the Veku. So a little bit better luck that time. Then he's gonna awaken, untap 1, draw 1. Attack with his lead, draw 1 from his lead, but doesn't use his activate battle skill because I don't believe he has 2 Gokus or in 2 Vegetas in his drop. Alright, he's gonna pass turn. That's fine with me. I'm gonna charge another Dragon Ball. So I have 3 black cards in my energy, which I don't really want because I have 2 Zeno buttons in my hand. So that's not really effective. But I'm gonna go ahead and get another 30k body on board. Then attack with Great Salmon. He's gonna top me. That's fine. So I'm not gonna attack this turn. If I attack now, I have to drop 2 cards for each attack. So that's not really good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass. So this is turn 4. This is where his Gogeta goes off, and he can play his fusions. So he charges the 4 energy. Okay, I have a big hand right now, about 15 cards in my hand. My opponent has a big hand, 13 cards in his. He's gonna play Hardcast Vegeta from the draft box, try to neg all my battle cards. But since its energy gets reduced in hand, I can go ahead and play that Super Kamehameha and send that card to the warp. I like this. I like his thought process there, but unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. If anything gets reduced in your hand, the counterplays that prevents cards from being played activate in hand. That's why you can Mercenary Tau it. So basically, like if my opponent has Mercenary Tau on their board, when I activate Super Kamehameha, I actually warp 3 because of that. It goes from hand straight to drop. So that's what we're discussing about right now. No problem there. So it goes to the warp. Oh, excuse me, hand to warp. So the other ones go to the drop, which will activate Mercenary Tau. Because anything that goes to warp won't activate Mercenary Tau skill. But so I'm about to hit my turn 5. I have Demigra in hand, so I'm really gonna try to press that next attack to get him down to 3. That way I can Demigra him. So he's gonna attack with his lead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Power Burst just to get that Son Goku back. I'm gonna need charge of blue just in case Demigra doesn't work. Use a super combo so I don't take any life. I'm thinking he just wants to get me down to like 2 life, just so next turn he can play Gogeta BR. Because I'm pretty sure that's why he wanted to play Vegeta, just to neg my field and clear it. So he goes in and plays that Goku, get that Veku. I'm gonna charge Mafuba, draw 2, discard 1. Now you get 7 cards in my drop, 7 black cards. So I'm gonna attack a Great Saiyaman. Use a couple of the 4-star balls in a super combo. Put a double strike with that. I got Sensu Bean, so it's not a problem. Go up to about 80k. There you go. Get the 4-star back. Attack my leader. Use Sensu Bean. Also, I'm gonna double strike right there. Just in case he out combos me, I'll have Demigra for a play. So it's gonna be 50k. Double strike, so he is trying to combo him out. Which it looks like he does. That's good for him. So I'm going to go ahead and warp my drop because I have 7. Pay 5 energy and swing straight for Demigra. That way I get to look at my opponent's hand and then hit him with triple strike. But that's going to be GG right there. I really like Demigra play just because it's a Dark Overrealm and it stays in the battle area. But my next duel here, right here, It's gonna be versus the blue Dende. I think he's playing the Trunks build with Path to not greatness, Path to Power, I believe. I'm not too Path to Infinite Son Goku. That's right. If I start off with a 4-star in my hand, but no Son Goku in my hand, not a problem there. Draw one card, and then attack leap. Alright, pass my turn. So he is playing. Okay, so he has Majin the Fire there. He is playing the UI Goku to try to bounce everything back to my hand. The deck was really good. One battery was still a thing, just because they couldn't counter and they couldn't combo. So almost certain the attack was going through because it bounced back blockers. Even blockers were barrier. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that Son Goku out, get a Dragon Ball, then pass my turn after that. So I already knew why he was playing Majin the Fires. I kind of figured that he might have thought that he can use like the evolve skills cost with Majin the Fire, but you can't. Um, but just in case, I was gonna just wait until that comes up, and then instead of just automatically assuming that he was a bad player and didn't know his stuff, so he goes ahead and make his combo plays with Trunks. Soon to see that Path to Infinite Goku. Yeah, attack with Trunks. I'm gonna go ahead and take both of these just because I was at 8 life. Not a real big deal. So I replenish my hand. I'm at 10 cards to his 7. And then that's when he tried to use that Path to Infinite with Majin the Fire, which it would have been really cool. You just can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, even if it was like you pay 1 any energy, you still couldn't use it, you know. So it just has to be regular cost that you can use it with. So like when he has Simba, the squad, he could have used Majin the Fire for that to keep 1 open blue. Oh, actually, he used it for free, so I'm gonna play Awakening Talipan just so I can take a life, getting close to the 4, bring him down to 1 less battle card. That way, you can use more plays on me. I'm gonna Awaken, draw 2, discard 1, discard that Dragon Ball just because I have the Son Goku in my hand. Then I'll play that Son Goku, get that 4-star back. This is where I'm gonna attack the lead, but I wasn't really noticing anything. But he plays that. Is that all you got, or you're wide open, or something like that? The counterplay that bounces back at 1 cost or less, so it negates me. But I play another Son Goku again, so it's not a big deal. Get another 4-star ball. Add the Awakening Pan to my hand, but he plays his UI Goku, bounces all my cards back to my hand, and he attacks. Now I could have negated this, but I was totally fine comboing out, just because I didn't know what evolved targets he had in his hand to keep going. If he had like the Kaioken or things like that, he can go all the way down to 0 life and just keep attacking me. And I didn't want to tap out. So I go ahead and Senzu Bean, just get a little bit more extra power. Okay. So he go ahead and plays the Trunk, get his combos off, attacks by my 20k, so not a big deal. But he puts a super combo on him, bring him up to 25. Then I'm just gonna whatever comes out, it's just gonna go straight to the warp. That one you can't choose 0, so you have to send something to the warp. Like you can change this target or anything like that, but something has to get warped. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play another Great Sandman. Get that first 30k body on board. Attack, but he's gonna bounce back my son Goku again by negating it. It's pretty good right there that he's using a magic to fire to play his negates. So that's pretty good. But I would still play Dimension Magic over that if he's not playing Dimension Magic, which he doesn't look like he is because he has 8 cards or so deck. So he's going to use a symbol of the squad, and whatever comes out is going to go straight to the warp. He said he couldn't find anything, so I'm just going to take his word for it. And then he's going to use his leader's ultimate. Untap 2, blue energy, draw 2 cards. Then he's going to bounce back, play that Path of Infinite Son Goku. That's totally fine with me. But I'm going to Mafuba his UI Goku. That way he can't evolve over it. Because I don't know what he has in his hand. He has enough energy to do stuff. I'm going to Zeno button, get my 3 blue energy back, take the life. Then he's on attack with lead. That's not a big problem with me. I'm just going to go ahead and use that 4-star ball to get out of that. Alright, so his lead flips back over. I'm going to play my son Goku, get that 4-star ball. Get another 30k body on the board. Get that Majin Buu Great Saiyaman. Draw 2, discard 1 power burst. Got a lot of negates in my hand, so it's all good. Tax 30k, make sure that Path Infinite goes away. And then attack his lead. Now I could have just waited for him to deck out, but that's not really how I play unless I'm playing Janemba, because that's kind of my strategy there. But I want to get him down to 0 life. Alright, going up to 6 energy. Get another 30k body as well. Because I think I have 1 more in deck. Alright. So that Mafuba actually should be gone there. Oh, there you go. Get him with a double strike and then crack space time. I don't need to go all out. Just because I know he can't stop all the attacks right there. So moving on to the next match right there, it's going to be versus Android 21, which I think is a really competitive deck out there. It's really versatile, and I like how it plays. So he starts off by playing a blue-green Android 16 and charging that. So this is not the one that gives you tokens, but it's really good. It's the one you can't play 6 cost or more. You can play them in your deck, you just can't play them in your battle area. But I do get my son Goku, so I could get that 4-star ball to draw. He charges the Android 17, blue-green. Comes in active because of that permanent. Negates his energy exhaust. He tackles with his lead. Okay. Plays his extra card, gets to draw 1, and then he passes turn. Okay. I got my Demigra, so I can't wait to play that. Use my 4-star ball to draw. This is the last match right here. Thank you guys for sticking with me for the last 20 odd minutes or so. I know it was long, but I just want to kind of get as many battles as I can to kind of show you how the deck works. I mean, as you can see, the draw power is ridiculous, and it can really counter a lot of decks. But I wasn't playing against a lot of meta decks, like Janemba, like old school meta decks, Janemba, the handicap Shenron, or even the baby decks or things like that. I gotta still play against those to see how what kind I can do to change and see how it plays. So he's gonna ramp up to 4 energy with the Android 16, and that hurts because his deck is all about ramping and playing cards from his energy and swapping out from his drop to his energy to his hand. He does that a lot, and it made me realize, like, wow, like this is pretty good. I also didn't play the Hatchak or the Doctor Lychee or whatever that kind of just eats your battle card. Now I know that's gonna be kind of hard for me because the Son Gokus, I really need those, and I can recycle them from the drop. But they're underneath a field card, I can never get them back. So I totally understand that. So that card is really good. The Android 21 good because it places all 4 costs or less battle cards underneath the owner's deck. So the reason why I was discussing with him right here, because when he played his Android 21 battle card, he sent 1 energy to the drop and then used his leader skill before uh, resolving his Android 21 skill. And I was just telling him that you can't stop a skill midway through, you have to finish it. So he had to play his Android 21 because it's a whole auto when you play this card. Send 1 card from your energy to the drop area and then resolve this skill. So he had to resolve that, and the moment he put a card to an energy to the drop, he had to reveal his Android 16 that says once an energy is sent from your uh, energy area to your drop, you could play this card. So I was just saying that, like, if he drew from his leader first, I have no idea if he had that Android 16 in his hand, because if he didn't have him in his hand when he played Android 21 battle card, then he wouldn't be able to uh, activate Android 16 skill to play the card. So we would just kind of go over that and like just stating that he had to at least reveal Android 16 to prove that he has it in his hand when he played Android 21 and used its skill. So then after that, he can finish it, all his pending autos, any way he wanted. So he didn't have to play Android 16 when he played Android 21, but he at least had to reveal it, showing that he was activating his skill, and its skill went into pending. Then he could have drew off his leader and then played Android 16. So that's what we were just discussing right there, and it took a little bit longer than it should have. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I thank you guys for watching the games. I know it's been pretty long, but I just want to give you guys some insight on that. My Son Goku Bonds of Friendship deck. So he attacks with Android 21 with 20k. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, bring me down to 4. You know how I like to be at 4. I just like to stay there for a while. Go ahead and charge my. Oh, here he wanted to untap 1, which is totally fine because his untap comes at the start of the main phase. So right when I charge my card, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that Son Goku, making sure to tap out the 4-star ball because I'm gonna need that blue energy for like the Mafubos and things. Then I'm on Awaken, draw 2, get that 4-star back, make sure my hand is still replenished, get a 30k body just so I can take out that Android 21. I don't want him to get that villainous effect, that way I have to drop 1. But he lets that go away, and I'm going to attack his Android 16 just because I don't want him to use it for combo and then bring out like the Son Gohan, Son Goku, Saviors of the Earth or Saiyans of Earth. That really messes me up. Okay, attack my lead, bring him down to 4. Play my Android 8. That way my if my Son Goku goes away, I can use activate auto skill. But he KOs it with predation. He draws 2, pays 2 energy, draws 2, and it gets a KO 1 cost. So it's kind of a really good card right there. Then he's gonna attack my Son Goku, puts a little extra umph on it, just in case I wanted to try to let it live because he doesn't want to attack with his blocker. Alright, I'm gonna charge my Awakening Talent Pen, draw 2, discard 1. Then I got another Son Goku, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack first, just because I don't know if he's playing Vegeta the Cruel. He's gonna play his Dimension Magic. That's totally fine with me. I'm gonna attack my leader. No combo there. I just want him to burn his hand at this point. Alright, he combos out with a Great Saiyaman Super combo. So I'm guessing he wasn't anticipating going to 4 life, since he can Waken at 6 if he has a blue and yellow, or excuse me, blue and green card in its energy. Alright. Uses Photon Wave. I believe that just bounces all the cards back to the hand. And he gets to draw 1 card. Okay, he attacks his leader. Alright, the game's going to be wrapping up pretty soon here, just because I got Demigra. Having Demigra in hand is really good, so I'm going to go ahead and charge, draw 2. I got Senzu being in hand too, so I'm going to put a little bit of oomph on this next attack if he doesn't negate. Okay. Got to put 7 black cards on the drop, so I'm going up to 35 real quick. Add that crack space and time. And then Senzu Bean, going up to 55k double strike. See if he takes it. He does. And I'm going to go ahead and overwhelm, dark overwhelm for the Demigra, and just go ahead and swing. If he does have a negate here, that's pretty much game. Alright, look at his hand. Try to take all his super combos and his 1k combos there. And then he shouldn't be able to combo out that. So I'm hitting him with a 75k power. Oh no, it looks like 80k triple strike. And that is game. Alright, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. See you later.